had a carny.
He was a carny.
So his resume said carny on it as previous.
Now, I just want you to be very careful because chances are he listens to this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are recording, Mark. So.
Well, I won't name Eric's name. So.
Jesus.
But he. And Matt, that's awful bold of you to think he had a resume. This is.
I assumed it was like a piece of loose leaf paper where he just wrote his name
in tilt-a-whirl.
He took a composition notebook like this, just ripped out the first page.
Was it written in crayon on a napkin that had McDonald's on it?
Wasn't even 3-hole punched. It was just the jagged tear mark.
Can you say that word again, Big Jim?
A crayon?
Pick a duck.
A crayon.
Yeah, a crayon.
A crayon.
What's the problem? Crayon.
I'm hearing multiple words being said.
Crayon.
I'm hearing crown.
Okay, that's a crown. That's what a prince or king would wear.
Crown.
I'm hearing crayon.
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 Yeah, crayon is right.
Crayola crayon. Did I say it differently the first time?
At first, I thought you said crayon.
Like crayon apple.
Like crayon apple.
Does anybody drink crayon apple? Has anybody do you drink cranberry juice?
Yeah,
I have. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't.
If I'm not feeling well, if I have a sore throat, I'll drink some cranberry juice.
I do prefer crayon grape.
Cran grape is my preference. I don't like the straight cranberry juice. That's
I'm not
too.
I couldn't tell you the last time I had cranberry juice, but
well, Jim, you're missing.
I think it was the last time I had vodka, probably.
Oh,
probably.
I hear that's a popular way to do it, but 3CT podcast. Welcome. It is January the 10th. 2023. Make sure you are subscribed to us on all podcast platforms. All of our social media at 3 Count Thursday, YouTube as well. Merchandise over at the T Public. So good to be back on a Tuesday again. Thank you to Tim and Mark and Ryan for holding down the fort last week. Enjoyed the listen. I did get to listen back. But what's that?
No, nothing.
But we are, as we put the final bow on the year 2022 back this past Thursday night on 3CT Live. So as we've been doing the last couple of years, I think this will be the third year we've been doing this. Let's make some predictions for 2023. We've been doing this. One thing that will happen in professional wrestling in 2023, and one thing that has no chance at happening in 2023. So let's start with something that will happen. And Mark, I will start with you for this one. He's so
something
excited.
That will happen.
One thing that will happen in professional wrestling in 2023.
I predict that Cody Rhodes will win either the Universal or WWE title.
All right,
WWE title. I'll make it more specific.
All right. Cody Rhodes won the WWE title.
Who wants to be Universal Champion when you can be WWE Champion?
Exactly. What's a Universal Champion anyway? Like Champion of the Universe? How do you even prove that?
The belt.
Well, good point. Tim, what is one thing that you think will happen in 2023?
CM Punk will return to AEW.
Ooh.
I have a very big conspiracy theory floating around in my head.
Are you serious?
Everything. I sure do.
Will you tell us about it off air?
I will absolutely tell you off air.
All right. We won't ask you about it on air. That wouldn't be fair. We don't want to put those things out there. Although we may get. I
don't want to put my tinfoil hat on camera.
We could get a larger audience in the QAnon persuasion if we start diving into conspiracy theorists. But I'm much happier the way we are. But all right, Matt, what is one thing that you think will happen in 2023?
Roman Reigns will drop one of the titles to Jey Uso.
Ooh. I like that.
That's a bold prediction.
It's a bold prediction.
Not Jimmy.
Main
Jey.
event, Jey Uso. All right,
If it
Ryan.
happens with Jimmy, then that doesn't count.
That is correct. It is
I'm not
Jey.
going to be a cheat like Devin and be like,
Good
oh,
Lord.
one of the Usos. It's someone in the bloodline.
Yeah, man. What were the trio of matches? Like you can't.
What is
I
this?
hope when you hear this back, you get really pissed, Devin. I hope I get a random tweet from you about it or a Facebook message.
I hope if he tweets you, it's just a emoji eggs or like an emoji frown face, just one stupid
like
little emoji.
Devin doesn't know how to use the emojis. There was that time where we thought he was putting them at the end of like every sentence he wrote, but
He was. They were the eggplants.
I can see him still using like a sidekick.
Oh, I love the sidekick.
Was that the one that like?
God, if the sidekick came back today, I would fucking use it.
Was the sidekick the swing one, or was that the push-up
Yes.
one?
Swing.
Oh, I see. I had the one that like folded in half, and you would have the full keyboard. I don't remember what that one was called.
It played a good snake game, though. I bet.
Great snake game. Those phones had a great snake game. All right, Ryan. What is one thing that you think will happen
I'm
in
glad you asked,
2023?
Jim. I think in 2023 there will be a new celebrity professional wrestler that will wow us to the levels of Logan Paul or Bad Bunny.
Ooh.
But it will not be one of the ones that we've already seen before.
All right. Just gotta make sure I get them all down here so we can keep them on record. All right, and
I'm sure you will appreciate that in December of this year, Jim.
I think last year we like revisited them at the midway point just to see if any of those things had happened. So
A slow day in July.
a slow day in July, we'll revisit these. Mine, kind of on the lines of intern Mark. I have that Cody Rhodes will win the WWE Championship from Roman Reigns. But it will not be until SummerSlam, and he will unveil a updated 2023 version, reminiscent of the Winged Eagle. So it won't actually be like just straight rehash of the Winged Eagle, but it will be a updated, similar look to the Winged Eagle as the new WWE Championship.
I thought it was Summerfest.
Oh, yes. I apologize. It is the Summerfest. Thank you, intern Mark. All right, let's go back around the other way, Ryan. So this time I will start with you.
Oh, great.
So Mark has time to write his down while the rest of everybody's talking. What is one thing that has no chance at happening in 2023 in professional wrestling, Ryan?
Well, this is a bold prediction, I suppose. There is no chance that the WWE will sell in 2023.
My guy, you know what today is, right?
Tuesday.
Friday.
It is.
We have been prognosticators of prognostication. Watch. Tuesday. WWE sells.
It will not happen. I can't be that wrong that quick.
WWE agrees to terms with Elon Musk on a trade, World Wrestling Entertainment for Twitter.
Well, at least we can enjoy Twitter again.
Well, that's true.
Not if Vince is running it.
We go. Oh, that's
a
true.
fair point.
That's an unfortunately true point. All right, Matt. What is one thing that has no chance at happening in 2023?
Naming a Speaker of the House. I'm sorry, I thought it was still my turn.
It's okay. It's a bonus.
In 2023, we're supposed to pick something that actually will not happen.
Yeah, no chance at happening.
Okay. No chance that Brock Lesnar wrestles for a main event title.
All right.
I like that.
I do like that. I feel like I have to hit.
I'm sorry, Ryan. It'll mess up your shirt that you just got over Christmas. You can't wear it for the main event match. But
I mean, you can get plowed in the middle of the card.
Of the card, you absolutely can. That's the best time to plow. Actually,
That's the best place to get plowed.
Yeah, right there in the middle of the card. Right.
If you're going to keep those straps on Roman Reigns, what better way to elevate those mid-card titles than with Brock Lesnar?
Man's got a point. He's got a point. All right, Tim, what is one thing that has no chance at happening in 2023?
Gable Steveson will debut in the WWE. Will not happen.
Good.
Agreed.
Oh, was my mic on? Sorry about that, guys. My mic was on.
He's still signed, correct? He's signed to
Yes.
WWE?
He is still signed. Isn't his brother signed to NXT, right?
Damon Kemp.
Yeah. I have no idea who that is.
I could even go one step farther if we don't want to be specific.
Who that is.
I mean, do you want to put it on record or do you just want to say
I'll
it?
go on wax.
Okay.
The WWE NIL program will end in 22 or will not we'll have a new class in 2023.
Okay.
What will not happen?
So you want both of those together?
Yeah, we can put them together. We can combo that deal.
All right. Have a new class. All right. Very good. Tim went double on his. I like it. Insert Mark, what do you say has no chance at happening in
No
2023?
chance. That's what it's got. Now, this may upset Tim. I'm going to apologize right now.
Oh, boy.
Because this goes against Tim's what's going to happen. I don't think we're going to see CM Punk back in AEW. I think he is done.
So somebody's going to be right. No, actually. Well, yeah. Yeah, somebody will be right.
Tim, you said WWE, I thought, didn't you?
I meant AEW. He'll be back in AEW.
Oh, I wrote down AEW.
I think you said AEW.
Oh,
I thought he said AEW.
misheard.
Mark, I love your country music shirt, by the way.
Thank you. I wore my Jim Duggan shirt last night to trivia. Everybody loved it.
that was probably the favorite shirt that I bought. Oh, speaking of those, so Ryan, I bought you your WWF New York one, right?
Yeah.
Money was a little tight. It was the holidays. I had full intention on going back to TeePublic to buy the shirt. I had it bookmarked. When I went to go back and buy it, it got copyright tagged and it was gone. Yeah, I was so bummed. I was like, son of a bitch. I should have, like an idiot, I should have just bought it when I bought yours.
I understand.
But like, I was just, I was like, money was tight. I was like, whatever. I'll go back and buy it. Yeah, it got.
Maybe Tim ought to make a new one.
Oh, that's a great idea. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put it on.
We got copyright for something?
No,
we didn't.
I bought Ryan his WWF New York shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we should make it like just like a WWE one, like Ripple. But I bookmarked it because I wanted to buy it for myself. And when I went back to TeePublic to buy it after Christmas, when I actually had money, it was gone because it got.
What if we did a scratch logo of like 3CT, where it's like a 3 in the middle, a C around it, and a T down the middle?
Ooh.
New Holland instead of New York.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, let's do that.
Very
Let's do that.
Regional.
Very regional. Well, they make like a New Holland like farm equipment, so we'll, people have heard of New Holland. All right.
Have you been in New Holland lately? You ain't missing nothing.
Nothing. Except for the fair.
Thing sucks.
All right, my one thing that will not happen in 2023, Sasha Banks will return to the WWE on the December 29th edition of SmackDown Live to declare her entry into the 2024 Royal Rumble.
So that will not happen.
That will not happen.
That was very specific.
It was very specific.
Yeah, you could, because like that means that like when Sasha Banks comes back in like August, You're wrong.
I mean, you're right. I mean, I could just simplify it.
He is right. Because it didn't happen that specific day.
I would be right. I would be right. Because it didn't happen on December.
Oh, okay.
That's like Jim saying Haystacks Calhoun will not wrestle a match.
All right, you know what? Yeah, I was a little specific with that one. I was a little bit specific because I was somewhat specific on the Cody one, at least with the Winged Eagle part. So yeah, you know what? I'll just put it straight up. Sasha Banks will return to WWE. That will not happen.
I like that idea, Jim.
I think that's a great idea, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea.
All right, so that is our predictions. Well, like I said, we'll probably revisit those in a slow day in July to see how we're doing on them, and then again this time next year. So this little game I have, this was actually taken from a coworker. Shout out to Kayla for this one.
Hey, Kayla.
Hi, Kayla.
So this is it's a Hallmark movie or Yankee Candle. So I'm going to present you with a name, and you have to guess: is it a Hallmark movie or is it a Yankee Candle? Now I will say this: I will give you guys this, so I don't trick you halfway through or whatever. There is one out of the 15 here that is both. Okay, so one of them is both, but the rest are one or the other. So let's start. Tulips in Spring. Ryan, is that Hallmark movie or Yankee Candle?
That's clearly a Yankee Candle.
All right, Matt?
That is a Hallmark movie.
Tim?
It's a Yankee Candle.
And Mark?
That's one of those damn Yankee Candles.
That one is a Hallmark movie.
Great.
Tulips in Spring is a Hallmark movie. All right, number 2. Beach Escape, Ryan.
That's a Yankee Candle.
All right, Matt?
That's the Yankee Candle.
Tim?
That's a Yankee Candle.
All right, Mark?
Beach Escape. Oh, man. I really feel like that's a candle. That's a Yankee Candle.
That is a Yankee Candle.
I was expecting it to be like, that is also a Hallmark movie.
All right.
Like everything on the list is a
just
Hallmark
all of them are movies. That's the trick of the game. All right, number 3, Wedding Day, Ryan. Wedding Day.
Oh, for crying out loud.
That is both. That is the both trick question.
All right, Matt.
That's the Yankee Candle.
Okay, Tim.
It's the Yankee Candle.
All right, Mark.
Wedding Day. I think that's going to be a Hallmark movie, but I like the sequel called Freshly Signed Divorce Papers.
That one, Wedding Day, is a Yankee Candle.
I'll be darned.
All right, so that double's still out there, Ryan. That double's still out there.
Well, I've used it, so I'm not going to use it again.
Right?
You can't use your double again.
I make the own rules up as I go.
All right,
Rules are
perfect.
rules.
I didn't make that rule, but you made it, so there we are. All right, next one, number 4, Cozy Cabin Escape.
Oh, God.
That's a Hallmark movie.
All right, Matt.
That's the Yankee Candle.
All right, Tim.
That's a Hallmark movie.
All right, Mark.
That's got to be a Hallmark movie. I don't.
Cozy Cabin Escape is a Yankee Candle.
I've gotten none right. This is fucking awful.
All right, number 5, Autumn in the Vineyard, Ryan.
That's a Hallmark movie.
Matt.
I kind of want to give that my both. I'll go with just the movie.
Yeah,
Tim.
Hallmark.
Mark.
Hallmark movie.
That is a Hallmark movie.
All right, on the board.
All right, there you go. Number 6. I haven't kept track, by the way, so everybody loses.
This is just for fun.
Number 6, Home Sweet Home, Ryan.
I just needed to notate that I at least got one right.
There you go. That's good. But Home Sweet Home, Ryan.
Oh God. That's a Yankee Candle.
Matt?
I'm going to give that my vote.
Tim?
That's a double, baby.
Mark?
Yeah, I feel like that's a double as well.
That is the double. That is both a Hallmark movie and a Yankee Candle. All right, number 7, Ryan, Love Blossoms.
Hallmark movie.
Matt.
Hallmark movie.
Tim.
Hallmark movie.
Mark.
Hallmark movie. It's a clean sweep.
That's a Hallmark movie, a clean, successful sweep, by the way. All right, number 8, Over the River.
Well, I can't imagine what Over the River would smell like.
Depends what river.
Grandmother's house.
Is it the Susquehanna?
Right, going over the
grandmother's
Susquehanna.
house.
I'm gonna say that's a Hallmark movie.
All right, Matt.
I'm picturing the smell of like a meadow by a river. So give me the candle.
All right, Tim.
It's a Hallmark movie.
All right, and intern Mark.
I think that's a candle.
That is a Yankee Candle.
Ugh.
Damn.
Can we make a Susquehanna River candle?
It would smell like raw sewage.
Oh,
Over the Columbia River.
All
all right.
Bunch of mayflies on the tag.
Gross.
Over the Speedwell Forge.
All right, number 9, Harvest Love. Ryan.
Harvest Love. That's got to be a Hallmark movie. I fapped to that last night.
I unfortunately didn't, but I agree that it is.
Matt agrees it's a movie. Tim
Hallmark.
and Mark.
Sorry, I muted myself. My loving daughter had a question. What was the name of the candle again? Or that movie?
It is Harvest Love.
Ask Lauren.
Harvest.
She would know.
Lauren, is Harvest Love a Hallmark movie or a Yankee Candle scent? Harvest Love. She said Yankee Candle and she doesn't watch Hallmark. So I'm going to go Yankee Candle.
Lauren. Okay.
That one.
She's playing it cool.
Harvest Love is a Hallmark movie.
The
Hallmark.
Hallmark movie. She's watching. They're all the same.
Well, that's
I love that
true.
She humors you.
That's true.
That is true. All right, number 10, Winter's Dream.
That's a candle.
Matt.
Because I fapped to that last night.
Oh my
movie.
God.
Just to erase that visual, I'll take it as a movie.
My God.
Tim.
You
broke Mark Ryan. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. Hello, Smokey.
What's the name of this one again?
Winter's Dream.
Hallmark movie.
It's definitely a candle.
All right. That one, Winter's Dream, is a Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
What the hell did I use last night?
All right, number 11, Singing Carols, Ryan. Singing Carols.
Fuck, would that be a candle for a Hallmark movie?
All right, Matt.
No, that's a clear candle.
All right. Tim.
That's a candle-ass candle.
All right, Mark.
I think Smokey used to date one of them in college. One of the singing carols. That's sad. That is a candle.
Singing Carols is a Yankee Candle.
What the fuck does
I
that
knew it.
smell like?
Like Christmas.
I would just
time,
assume
man.
it would be like Christmas.
You know
Like
what? Singing
holly
carols.
or something stupid.
I understand. Singing
Holly's a
carols
plant.
always,
Holly has berries. I can see what that might smell like, but singing carols?
Well, they can't just come out and say holly berries.
Yeah, come on. That came out last
Be a
year,
little
Ryan.
Creative.
They got to come up
Ryan.
with new names every year for these
This
things.
is awful.
Did you guys ever
Candles.
see the video of the woman screaming about the Yankee Candles?
No,
No.
but I'm sure.
No.
I'll have to send it to you.
Yeah,
guys.
I'm
Sounds
sure.
like
it's-
great though.
8-minute video. It's hilarious.
Does it?
Smokey,
Does
did the singing carols? She also left your wick cold. Is that true?
Yeah, she had a hook for a hand.
Your wick was cold, Smokey, just like your place in her heart, and that's why she broke up with you.
That's what happened. That's exactly how it played out.
Smokey had a
Matt,
does that
does that
Broke
video
up with me on New Year's Eve.
does that video end with?
No.
All right.
the cold wick?
For
Smokey's Cold Wick would be a good candle name. It'd smell like a damp cave.
It seems counterproductive though to have a cold wick on a candle.
Well,
I mean, it doesn't make sense.
he was invited
It's kind
to
of like
come.
it's kind of like starting a pot of water with being cold before you put it on the oven to boil it up.
Well, you're supposed
I don't know
to.
why I
That's-
said oven like that.
An oven.
Oven.
Put
Well,
it on the oven.
No.
All right.
You turn
I
on the
put it
big
in the
hot
oven because
thing.
I'm a redneck.
Ma, turn on the big hot thing. You mean the oven?
I need
Tim?
the cold water
Yeah.
turn into
No, I
warm
meant the
water.
Stove.
All right. Number
Stove.
4 more. Number 12. You're baking me crazy.
You're baking
That's a
me
candle
crazy.
every day.
Yeah, I'll take candle on that one.
Tim,
Hallmark movie.
Mark.
That is definitely a Hallmark movie about Maria DeBaker.
I'm not sure about Maria DeBaker, but it is a Hallmark movie.
How is bacon spelled?
Bacon, like bacon.
B-A-K-I-N-G.
No, it bacon. BACON, like the food bacon.
Oh my
That's
god!
They
insane.
signed Kevin Bacon to a one-off.
I hope so.
Hallmark
They
movie?
should have.
You're baking me crazy. What about BBJ's Buns? Is that a candle or is that a movie?
Hopefully a film.
What is
Buns.
Winter's Dream?
You know
Man,
what? I was
talk
going to
about-
ask a question, but I'm not going to ask the question. Number
That's another cold wick.
Yes.
13. Starry Slumber.
That's the movie starring Bill Cosby.
Jesus
I don't think you can say that anymore.
I'll
Christ.
give that a candle.
Tim.
That's a candle.
Mark.
That sounds like a Bill Cosby candle for sure. Right up there next to Slip Me a Mickey.
My God. That would be a candle. Starry Slumber is a candle. All right, 2 more. Sun and Sand. Ryan. That was the sound of number 14.
Okay.
God, you're so nosy. Shit.
Spell. Never mind.
Sun, S-U-N,
It's a movie.
ampersand, sand.
It is a. Oh, the ampersand. Hold on.
Ampersand's
You
big.
would only put that on a candle because it's got a short thing. That's a candle.
All right, Matt.
It's got a short thing.
I'll go candle on that.
All right, Smokey's got a short wick. Tim.
And a cold one. Cold short
That's a
wick.
candle.
All right, Mark.
It was Bath and Body Works candle, by the way, not Yankee, but still,
Not Yankee. Bath and Body Works.
the
So,
ranch that I sent.
Oh, okay.
I think that is a. That's definitely. It's got to be a candle.
Sun and Sand is a candle.
Sun and sand.
All right, last one. Sweet Autumn. Ryan.
Oh,
That's a
Wonder how
Hallmark
she-
movie.
All right, Matt.
I'll go Hallmark movie on that one.
Tim.
Candle.
And Mark.
Sweet Autumn. I often wonder what happened to her. She's a delightful girl. She's a candle. Candle in the wind.
Sweet Autumn is a Hallmark movie. There we go.
What about Ruth's Men's Room? Is that a candle or?
It's a fucking nightmare.
It's a smell you're never gonna forget.
Hey, speaking of which, I went into the Ruth's Men's Room the other day and last week. Yeah,
Did you break yourself here, Mark?
Here we go.
Yep.
I almost broke myself in the men's room. I'll tell you what. I go in there and all the urinals are all wide open. There's no device, like not a trough, but they're all wide open.
There's
So I'm
no
like, "Last thing
divider.
I need,
There's no
there's no
dividers.
dividers.
Okay.
so I'm like, I'm going to use a stall because the last thing I need to do is be relieving
Be
myself
dick
and have.
shamed by somebody else in the
By
bathroom.
an Amish.
Well, and I don't want to be wick shamed by an Amish. I'll tell you that right now. So
You don't
I
know
walked
what to
by
do with it.
they don't have a clue. Not a clue. Never mind. But anyway, so I walk by. All the stall doors are kind of closed. So I walk by and I glance over at one. And like in between the little crack, sometimes you can see there's movement. And that was just a glance. It wasn't like I was staring to get in there. But all I see is the freaking Amish man's hat. I just couldn't turn away fast enough. I don't want to see any of that. There's an Amish man using modern technology to take a dump. And I just didn't want to be any part of that.
I love how a toilet is modern technology.
Modern technology.
I mean, I guess they just shit in a hole.
They dig a hole sometimes. If they're out in the field, they just drop their pants and go in the field.
They just grab a bucket.
Think about that the next time you're eating corn.
Eating corn.
Bucket of well water and a stick.
It's got.
There's a whole new meaning to poop on a stick.
All right.
It was bad.
All right. This is I got a bunch of band names in the bucket here. Mark, are you drinking that poison glass again?
If I don't get rid of this cough soon, I'm going to start drinking poison.
That's it. You still got the Wilkes-Barre flu, huh?
I got the Wilkes-Barre flu. I'll tell you something. It's not fun. I had a cough last year that hung around for a while and eventually went away, and I got the same thing again.
Goodness
but I got Wilkes-Barre, and it's worse.
Everything's worse in Wilkes-Barre.
Right.
I got a bunch of band names in the bucket here. So we're gonna draw them at random, and you were gonna name your favorite song by each band. All right, first one up, Ryan. Def Leppard.
Ooh.
There's a specific reason I enjoy Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Sauce.
Matt, Def Leppard. We'll go for everybody.
Yeah, that would probably be the one that I enjoy the most.
Tim.
Is that like the only song I know of Def Leppard? Has to be.
Probably heard Photograph.
Yeah. You probably heard Photograph. There's
Love Bites.
Love Bites.
Love Bites, you probably heard.
Hysteria.
I might have heard it, but
Hysteria, I would bet you've heard, but you're gonna stick with Pour Some Sugar on me.
Yep.
Let's get rock.
Some sugar on me.
How about you, Mark?
Yeah. You know what? I really like Love Bites, but I'd have to go with Pour Some Sugar on me because I'd take sugar, one lump or two. So you take the bottle and you go ahead and you shake it up.
That's what you do. All right, Linkin Park, Ryan.
I'm gonna have to go back to like the first one I heard. I remember buying the Hybrid Theory CD, so I'm gonna say One Step Closer.
All right, Matt.
I'm also going to go back and go with Crawling.
Ooh, solid. Tim.
Bleed It Out.
And Mark.
Man, I don't know.
Can I change my answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell you what, if I exercised, Bleed It Out would be a great song to exercise to.
Would be, actually.
Shadow of the Day.
Ooh, I don't know if
I think that's the name of the song.
One. All right. Mark?
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah.
I am not real familiar with Linkin Park, but they have a song that I know.
Shadow of the Day.
Is that the name of the song? I can't think of the title.
What is it, Mark?
I can't think. I don't know a whole lot of their songs, but they have one song that was popular back in the day. You used to get some radio
They had
play.
many songs that were popular back in the day.
Crawling.
What do you know of the song?
Something about how's it go? Something doesn't matter how many times you try. Something else.
It's in the end.
Yeah, it's in the end.
That's
in
what
the
it is.
end. Yep.
Okay.
That's it. In the end.
That one bops. All right. I know you gentlemen saw this concert last summer. Guns N' Roses.
Piss me
so
off.
Tough, man. Civil War.
Oh, okay.
November Rain.
That's a good one.
Tim?
The song they didn't effing play. Patience.
Maybe you need some more of that, Tim.
No, they needed to say like, "Hey guys, just bear with us. We got one more song to play. There's a fat kid in here who really wants to hear this."
I heard they played it at every
Bear
other
with
show after Hershey.
They
Everyone.
dedicated it
They
to
did.
Tim, not the Toolman Taylor, every night. Mark, what about
He's
you?
He's a real son of a bitch.
Man, I really like Night Train, but Paradise City is so good.
God, I would.
Oh,
That's like the one song I hated on that they played.
you hate
Night
Paradise
Train?
City?
I do not like Night Train.
I like
Oh.
that. I like that one. It goes out to my ex-wife. Used to love her. I think was that one.
They also
that
didn't
was
play that one.
Darn good one. I don't
Uh,
think they could play that one. I'd go with Paradise City.
Paradise City. All right. Ryan, here we go. Next band, Metallica.
One.
Ooh, nice choice, Matt.
I really only like the one Metallica song, and it's Enter Sandman.
All right, that's fair. Tim.
Oh,
I
Ryan.
don't think I knew that about you, Matt.
What, that I'm not a Metallica fan?
Yeah, I had no clue about
Yeah.
that. That's
I just never really cared for them. The whole
fine.
Napster
No, that's
thing.
fine.
No,
The
it's not.
Napster deal.
It's not because of the Napster thing.
Napster.
It's because Lars Ulrich is a horrible drummer.
It's probably more that.
Have you seen the TikTok video? It's this drummer, and he's like, "This is how they recorded Saint Anger," and it's him playing a regular drum set, but he has an empty beer keg and a baseball bat for the snare drum. But Tim, I know these are your boys.
Oh, Ryan.
Boys.
Oh, nice. And intern
Oh,
Mark.
Smokey. I got to go with Enter Sandman.
All right.
Enter Salmon.
Enter
Jim, do you
Sandman.
have one for Metallica? I don't care about the other ones. Metallica, I'd like to know.
Enter Sandman.
I don't care about the other one.
Man, I don't.
I don't care about this one. You sandbagged it long enough. Next.
Perfect. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know if I could.
Over.
If I could pick one off the top of my head, honest to God. All right, Ryan. Rolling Stones.
Fucking hate them. There's not a song.
Yes.
Honest to God, I can't even right now think of it. But Satisfaction is the only one I can think of.
All
Not
right.
a fan at all.
I will take Gimme Shelter.
All right, Tim.
Paint It Black.
Intern
You never did
Mark.
like those red doors. Start Me Up.
Ooh, okay.
Once you start me up, I'll never stop.
No, I know that one too.
You make a grown man cry.
All right. Let me. They're sticking together here. All right. Next one. The Who.
What? Who?
Pinball Wizard.
Nice. Matt.
Magic Bus.
Nice. Tim.
Ain't they the dudes who did Baba Booey or whatever the fuck?
Bob O'Reilly.
Yeah,
Baba
that's the
Booey.
one.
Baba Booey to you
Baba
all.
Booey. Baba
I
Booey.
think they suck. I think the Who absolutely sucks.
Oh,
So,
ouch.
Baba Booey.
I think the
Baba
Who
Booey.
are good outside of Roger Daltrey. They have fantastic musicians in the band, but he's just an awful lead singer,
Baba
in
Booey.
my opinion.
Baba Booey.
And Pete Townsend seems like an asshole.
The Who.
Wasn't he Me Too'd or something like that?
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba
Yeah, there
Booey.
was,
Baba Booey.
there
Or
was, like, some
allegations or something.
child
maybe?
pornography
Is that-
stuff.
something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think it was like he had been abused as a child, and he was like researching for his autobiography. That's the story that
Oh,
was
shit.
given. I don't know
Yeesh.
how accurate
I
that
heard about
is.
it years ago. It seems like
It
a
was
while ago. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Mark.
Won't get fooled again.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
All right. The Beastie Boys, Ryan.
Well, I fucking loved Intergalactic.
All right. Matt.
Sabotage.
Tim.
Sabotage.
All right. Mark.
I gotta go with girls. I want to hug them, and kiss them, I love them, and squeeze them. Girls.
All I
Because in the morning it's girls.
I've never. I don't think I've ever heard Mark talk like that.
Yeah, the voice was something.
The voice was.
And just
Girls. Want to hug them, kiss them, love them, squeeze them.
When did
I'm gonna
Rodney
get Me Too
Dangerfield
now.
show up?
just what the fuck?
I've got Me Too.
It's like Rodney Dangerfield doing a Yogi Bear
Like,
impression or something.
No respect.
Hey, boo boo, I see some girls. I want to hug them, kiss them, love them, squeeze them. As long as the ranger doesn't find out.
Hey, Yogi, I don't think we should be hugging and kissing and squeezing those girls.
Boo boo, shut your mouth. You're so wrong.
Well, there's our TikTok clip of the week.
This
Yeah,
one we
the
don't do
sold
video
off
for
run.
Tuesday.
Oh
We
shit!
need to. Yogi caught Boo Boo a sawed off runt. We'll get some girls and then we'll go get a picnic basket. After we're done hugging and kissing and squeezing them. Girls. Because in the morning, Boo Boo, it's girls. In the evening, Boo Boo, it's girls. 2 at a time, Boo Boo, I want girls. In the kitchen, Boo Boo, it's girls. I like the way that they walk, Boo Boo. Boo Boo, have you heard the way they talk, Boo Boo? Boo Boo, it's chill to make them smile. Boo Boo.
Okay, all right. We've beaten it enough. That's good.
It's dead.
All right, Ryan. Hootie and the
Mark,
Blowfish.
I totally forgot about that song.
Oh.
So,
Thank
that's a
you.
good one.
Ryan, Hootie and the Blowfish.
All right. I'm gonna say let her cry.
Okay.
That would also be my answer.
All right, Tim.
Do I have to pick Hootie and the Blowfish? Or you're gonna pick just Darius Rucker?
You can go Darius Rucker if you want.
Well, you gonna go country on us now?
He's going wagon wheel.
I was gonna go wagon wheel, but I will go. I'll be honest. I will do. Let her cry.
God, it's so hurtful.
All right, and Mark.
I gotta go with "Have a Be With You."
What?
It's a good song.
What is he?
Call me a fool.
What did he do between the live show and the recording? That's what I want to know.
Cocaine.
Been hanging out with Tony again.
Now, Tim, I
Copious
do enjoy that version of Wagon Wheel, but I do prefer the original from Old Crow Medicine Show slightly better. Just as an FYI.
My
I think you did a
ex-wife
good
had a
job
medicine
with it,
show.
though. I didn't know you dabbled in the country music, Timothy.
I did listen to a little bit of everything.
How about that? I did not know that.
Big Garth Brooks guy.
Oh, love me some Garth.
Ah,
All right, Ryan, we'll start off
Garth.
this next one. Rage Against the Machine.
Killing in the name of, or Killing in the Name.
In the name. Matt.
Man. Know Your Enemy.
Ooh. Tim.
Bulls on Parade.
And Mark.
I don't know if I know. I probably do. I know Lounge Against the Machine.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
If you know them, you know Rage. You're fine.
I probably know some Rage tunes. What did Richard Cheese sing that was a Rage Against the Machine song? Because that's probably my favorite.
What? What did he just say?
Oh, you know Richard Cheese and Lounge Against the Machine?
No.
You don't.
I do.
I hope I get to
Don't
see him
humor
live.
him.
I have no idea who that is.
Throw it in your Google machine, kids out there listening. Richard Cheese and Lounge Against the Machine. You'll thank me later.
He did Guerrilla Radio.
Okay, that's Guerrilla Radio for me. What about Personal Jesus? Is that Rage?
No.
Okay. Guerrilla Radio.
So in 2000, there is a album called Lounge Against the Machine by Richard Cheese. And he covers Nookie and Break Stuff, Guerrilla Radio, Come Out and Play, Closer, Wrong Way, Bullet the Blue Sky, Creep, Last Resort, Rape Me, What's My Age Again, Smack My Bitch Up, Fight for Your Right, It Only Happy When It Rains, Holiday in Cambodia, and the Rockefeller Skank. I gotta add that shit to my playlist.
You ain't
Yeah,
lying.
I'm gonna gotta look into that.
Yeah, that
You're gonna love it. He's got a lot of songs.
I don't know
out
if
there.
I'm gonna love it, but I'm gonna listen to it.
is that the guy who did like lounge covers, like lounge style
Yeah.
covers, right? Yeah.
Yep. Check out his lounge cover of Two Life Crew and Me So Horny, or Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, it's a Sir Mix-a-Lot song.
Yeah, he does. Baby's Got Back.
All right, let's go to the next one, Ryan. Matchbox 20.
Bright Lights.
Okay. Matt.
Man, If You're Gone.
All right, Tim.
Bant.
And Mark.
What's man? Rob Thomas is. I think he's underrated. I like 3 a.m.
All right.
I think the whole Yourself for Someone Like You album is actually
Phenomenal.
underrated. It's a phenomenal album.
Mad Season is also a
Mad
fantastic album.
Season's real good.
That's so good.
All right. Next
You
one.
should go see Matchbox 20.
Are they still
I
around?
think they
Have you?
do tour occasionally.
I'd absolutely go see him.
Yeah, Alanis Morissette opened for them, so my friends and I drank in the parking lot while she was on.
Didn't feel like being yelled at by a woman for 50 minutes.
Isn't that ironic?
We're like, is Alanis done yet? And the girls next to us were like, you missed the best part. I was like, I'm here for Rob.
I like Alanis Morissette. It's
I
one
like
of the very
Alanis.
the very first album CDs I ever bought was Jagged Little Pill.
Yes, it was hard for you to swallow.
It was.
You always were a
This
big
is-
Dave Coulier hater, so
Yeah,
that
well.
makes sense.
Yes.
I went to his
I'm a
comedy
Dave-
show at Kutztown.
I'm a Dave Coulier.
We fucking
understander.
did. That guy was a prick too.
I don't remember
Yeah,
being super
I hate
funny,
him.
but he talked.
If you ever saw the episode of Full House where he did the Star Search audition, that's literally the bit that he did in
Mark-
2006 or whatever it was.
Mark, are you going to ZZ Top and Leonard Skinner this summer?
Probably not. I saw ZZ Top in '94 at the old Hershey Park Arena.
So it's been almost
It was
30
the-
years.
Ain't one of
it's
them
been almost
dead?
30 years.
Yeah.
It was the loudest concert I ever attended in my life. My ears rang for 3 days after that.
Wow.
At George Thurgood Open. I'm not saying it wasn't good. It was just loud. It was so bad. Like it was painful.
I feel like if the ZZ Top Leonard Skinner tickets show up on like the $25
Yeah,
mid-summer sale,
yeah.
I'd probably pop on them.
I'd probably pop.
I saw Leonard Skinner a few years ago. They play their hits. It is what it is. Freebird Live is something that you should probably check out. I don't know.
Yes, I experienced that at the York Fair in the parking lot when they were playing there the one year.
I had beer spilled on me there. I didn't make a stink about it though. I just let it happen.
Hey, it is what it is. They used crying over spilled beer.
That's what they say.
All right. Next one, Ryan. Journey.
Boy, that's a tough one. I'll have to go ballad here. I'll say Faithfully.
Ooh.
I was going to go ballad with Faithfully as well. But to leave that for just you, Ryan, I will go with Wheels in the Sky.
We can dance to Faithfully if you want.
Okay. Then I'll,
Heck yeah, you
I'll keep
can.
it. I'll keep it.
Lauren doesn't have to know.
She won't mind.
Tim.
I'm a Gleek. Don't Stop Believing.
And Mark.
Yeah, Tim, I'll dance with you and don't stop believing. I'm all in.
You're all in?
I'm just a small town boy. I love when amateurs sing the lyrics, but I hate baseball cards.
I put this one here because I think, well, I included everybody's favorite band except for Mark's because I don't know who Mark's favorite band is, and I don't know.
Dave Cheese or whatever.
And I don't know if Bowser from Sha-Na-Na has any of fucking originals, so I didn't include Bowser from Sha-Na-Na.
Can you believe for 52 years Bowser made a living out of doing this?
No, I can't. But Ryan, I
Living is loose,
know you'll have an honest answer for this. Kiss.
Oh, this is tough. There's actually two. I'm gonna say Childhood's End for Kiss.
Love that. Matt?
I actually have two as well, but I will go with Beth.
All right. Tim?
There's only one song that played out the Kiss demon. It's God of Thunder.
Love that. Intern Mark?
Yeah. I'll tell you, when I was back in grade school, all the boys loved Kiss.
Great school.
Great school.
Grade school. All the boys,
Is
they
it
loved
Christopher
Kiss.
Walken?
In grade school.
I was in grade
St.
school.
St. Joseph's. They all love Kiss except for me. But I'd say Lick It Up.
All right. We'll do a couple more. We may continue this for next Tuesday.
Jim, what was your Kiss song? I Was Made for Loving You?
No, Going Blind.
Look it up.
Going Blind. Would be
What was my other one?
would be my number one. All right, Dave Matthews Band.
I'll be George, a little spider.
Not a huge fan, honestly.
I mean, you can abstain, I suppose.
Crash Into Me.
Okay.
I mean, I would know. There are songs I would enjoy, just not. I'm not a big Dave fan.
I don't get the fascination with him, honestly. Seems like a nice fella.
I just feel like you go to his concert and get stoned, right? Is that the
I got the
gimmick?
perfect answer for this
Pretty
one.
much.
Pretty much, Matt.
At least it's not fish, man. I don't know.
Basically.
I'll go with Ants Marching.
All right, Tim.
His last one.
Oh,
Arr,
that's not nice.
arr.
Mark.
Hey, I'd probably say Ants Marching, but did you ever hear the story about when he played at Hershey Stadium?
Yeah, like
Time.
he
Plays
yeah,
like every summer, doesn't he?
Well, this is the one summer.
a couple of years
That
ago.
one
What
summer?
he picked somebody up whose car broke down or something, right?
Yeah. His, I think Dave Matthews was riding his bike or something, and then his bike had a flat or something that went wrong, and somebody random stopped to pick him up. Didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
And then he gave him backstage tickets and front row seats, and,
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
and they were very upset and wished they didn't pick him up.
That is so
No.
effing good. Man.
Man, that was good.
Oh, I didn't see that.
No,
one.
No,
Out
I
of
didn't see
nowhere.
that coming. I
But
didn't
no,
see
that's
that
true.
coming.
People really did stop and pick him up.
They
I
did.
think it was his bicycle.
They wish they
They
would.
were actually trying to swerve and hit it.
Yeah, they
They're like
they swerved early and missed.
30,000 fans tonight. They only ruined the bicycle. It was a secondhand Schwinn.
That'd be a good band name. Secondhand Schwinn. All right.
Secondhand Schwinn.
Ryan, the Beach Boys.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I don't know if I heard their Little Saint Nick this year during the Christmas season. Now that
I
I'm
put it on a TikTok video I made.
Oh, okay, then I did hear part of it. We're good.
Yeah. Help Me, Rhonda.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I'm stuck between two. I'm going to go with Don't Worry, Baby.
Ooh, okay. Tim?
It's Help Me, Rhonda.
All right. Mark.
Help me, BBJ. If I changed I was going to say,
Help Judy, help
help
Judy.
me, Judy. Help me, Judy. Help me, Judy. I'm all out.
Next time
of jam.
the next time we all go to a diner, can we do that to our server?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's her face at the Night and Day now would love that.
Lucy would love that.
Yeah.
Lucy, let's
Lucy,
do it. I'm
I
all
like
in.
Lucy.
Lucy's great.
Hashtag Lucy. I
Shout
love
out to Lucy.
Love you, Lucy.
All right.
Hey, Lucy, we're home.
Bet
All
you
right.
never heard that one.
We'll do let's do three more
But
now.
we're still waiting for Mark's answer.
Okay.
I think I officially,
Spit it out, Mark.
I'd say Little Surfer Girl, but I changed it to Skee Ball Girl.
You can't change.
It's not a. You know what? We'll allow it. All right, Ryan.
Intern Mark official originals.
The Killers.
I got a 24 of them.
Do they have any
I'm
other
like Richard
song other than
Cheese.
Mr. Brightside?
Yeah, somebody told me, and then there's a bunch of other ones. But those are the two likely ones that you've
Well,
heard.
since you told me, Jim, I will go with Mr. Brightside.
Perfect, Matt.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go with
I'm sorry I upset you.
When We
I
Were
tried
Young.
to hit the mute.
I'm sorry,
dying
Matt.
over here.
What
I'm
was
fighting
yours?
for my life. I'm sorry, Matt.
When We Were Young.
All right. Good one. Good one. Tim.
I was also going to do When We Were Young.
All right. Mark.
I just heard Mr. Brightside today, so I got to go with Mr. Brightside.
All
That's a
right.
tribute to Mark Hottenstein. Hello.
Okay.
He just did a tribute to himself.
He's like, have you seen the video of it's a football player that's like interviewing for one of his like draft interviews, and he sneezes, and then he blesses himself, and then he thanks himself.
Yes.
Have you ever seen?
That
If you
is
haven't
big.
seen that, look, it's hilarious.
If no one else is going to bless you,
That's
you bless yourself.
Big
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
there.
he sneezes and he's like, "Bless you, thank you."
Thank you.
It's
Or he says,
Thank
bless
you,
me.
Jesus.
Thank you.
yeah, it's fucking great.
Bless me. That's so grade school, too.
I hate it. Ryan, you too.
Just not a fan, man, either. I'm really not.
Oh.
Definitely not the one where he fucking counts in Spanish.
So not
Uno,
Vertigo.
dos, tres, catorce.
Skip over me. Come back. I'm going to have to look up a few of their songs to try
All
to
right.
think of one that I actually enjoy.
All right,
It's that bad.
Matt.
There's a couple that I really enjoy. I'll go with one as my top one, though.
Solid. Tim.
And I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Nice. Mark.
Well, let me start off by saying I never thought Bono would have such a successful career without Cher. But with or Without You, which I think was a song dedicated to Cher, because he couldn't live with or without her. Past the beer nuts. They left that part out. That was on the cutting room floor. I can't live with or without you. Past the beer nuts.
I fucking hate this show so much.
It is so stupid.
Everybody's upset. It's the new year.
It's your fucking fault, Mark.
I'm sorry I upset you.
You're not.
Jerry can't,
Are you?
I feel like you're not actually sorry.
Jerry
Thank
can't
you so
live
much,
with or
Matt,
without you.
for recommending one, because I looked at those lyrics, and that's actually one that I enjoy. So
You
I
like
will say
one?
one. Yes.
All right. And lastly, for this week, like I said, we'll revisit this again next week because I'm an idiot.
How many more do you have, Jim?
Enough to not continue.
Over 20?
Maybe.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, we'll come back next week. It gives people reason to tune back in.
Yeah.
Maybe, or
That's not a cliffhanger.
or shoot their fucking phone. One of the two. Ryan, go ahead.
Proverbially.
Nirvana.
God. I don't care. They all sound the same to me. Fuck. God, I don't like Nirvana either. I'm gonna have to look it up. Come back. I'm sorry.
Matt.
I will go with About a Girl. No,
Girl.
all apologies.
What else could we be, Matt? That's what I am right now.
All right, take me back to About a Girl.
Perfect. All right,
I
Tim.
fucking hate that song now. I never want to hear it again.
Hold on.
What else could I be?
What's
Mark.
the song? God. Anthony Gangone's gonna be so mad at me.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
No, shut up. God, I hate you.
I'm gonna sneak in and go with mine. The Man Who Sold the World.
Okay.
What is the name of that effing song?
You're not going to find the answer with me, Tim. You should probably Google it. Mark, do you have one?
I didn't get enough.
I have
of what Tim was
my
trying to go
favorite
for.
my favorite battery type lithium.
Breed.
Breed. All right.
Breed.
Perfect. All right. That is where we leave.
Just
I
breed.
hated that you ended on the fucking Nirvana.
All right. Let me do one
Go
more.
one more. Go one more.
We'll go one more for this week. We'll go one more for this
No,
week.
just any band that's not Nirvana.
All right. Incubus, Ryan. Incubus.
Oh, Matt's
Holy
favorite
mackerel.
band. Boy, I can't even think of an Incubus song right now. I wish you ended on Nirvana.
Oh my God, I hate you so much.
That one, Matt. Give me a couple songs that you think I would know.
Drive.
Yep,
Wish
Drive
You
is
Were
it.
Here.
Perfect. Matt, go ahead.
Six Sad Little World.
All right, Tim.
Aqueous Transmission.
All right,
Ooh, that's a
and
good one. I did know that one too.
Mark.
Hey, did you know an incubus is a demonic creature that wants to have sexual relations with a human woman?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought that was a succubus.
That's just
Your
the
mom's a
opposite.
succubus.
That's a woman that wants to have a demonic woman or demonic female creature that wants to have sexual relations with a human male. I'm serious too. That's the opposite. Her.
Do you have a fucking answer to the question, Mark?
No, I gotta look them up. I can't remember anything they said.
Holy hell. Should I do the outro and just let him sneak it in while I'm doing it?
Yeah. Perfect.
All right, perfect. Thank you, everyone, for listening to the 3CT podcast this week. We'll be back live on our Facebook and Twitter pages and YouTube channel this Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. So make sure you are following us at Huddle Up Podcast, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, youtube.com/@3CountThursday. Always the number 3, never the word 3. Check out our merchandise over at tpublic.com. Find everything you need over at 3CountThursday.com. Until Thursday night, stay safe, stay smart, and as always, go for the pin.